Sit. Good boy. Okay. When you're going to reward him, by the way, when he sits and you're going to give him a food reward, make sure he's looking at you. Eye contact's very important. Good. Just like that. So don't do this anymore where he's looking that way or that way or that way. You need to make yourself as relevant as possible. So even if you have to go like this, make sure he's looking at you. Good. Straight down. He needs to always be checking back with you. Your eyes are central command. He needs to always be looking up at you. And this if you do this all the time, he'll always be checking in with you, and you'll be a lot more relevant to him if you reward him that way. It's all these little things that make the biggest difference. So now we're going to practice the recall. He's sitting. I'm going to release him to go, be free, and then I'm going to call him back to me. Here are the rules of the recall. Always call him when he's looking away from you, because that's what's going to happen in real life. Is he's going to be distracted by something. He's going to be going to something that's gross on the ground that you don't want him to sniff or possibly eat, or he's going to be moving away from you or looking at something else. You want him to be very accustomed to hearing that command, and no matter what he's into, breaking away and coming back to you. He'll rush back to you if you always back away when you call him to you, because when you back away from him, he's drawn to you. When you back away from the dog's drawn to you like a magnet. So you'll always do that. And if you practice whenever you can like that, in real life situations where you're backed up against a wall or a fence, he's still going to rush to you because you practiced in that way. So that's why whenever you can, you always practice backing away so he rushes to you. And also use this target hand. And that way, even if you don't have a reward, he's not going to know there's nothing in there. He'll always want to come to this. And even now, because it's been 4, 5, 6 weeks of training, something like that, since I've been practicing come, at least 5 weeks, he has no idea why he loves to come to this. So, because the second that I give him the reward, I say good and I pet him, and he still, even if there's no food, he still has a great feeling about it. So, just if you don't have a reward, just pretend like you do, and he'll come running to you. So he's looking at the camera person quite intently. Got my target here, my leash in my left hand leash, just like this, put it over your wrist, right hand reward. Come! So I'm backing away. Remember, Ed is Mr. Slow Motion Man. Good. Take this leash here in your left hand, step into him, and then you can take him wherever you need to take him. Let's try it one more time. Sit. Good. Go. More free time for Ed. Left hand leash, right hand reward. Come. Backing away. If he's moving kind of slow, you can give him little prompts like that to help him get to you. Good. That's what you're going to do every time. If you don't have food, just pretend like you do and say good and pet him like you saw me, and he'll still have a good feeling about it. Okay, buddy, let's go.